My name's William Hunt, born Mansfield, Ohio. I'm 89 years old. I live down by Belleville. Well, my father died when I was 14. I was on my own quite a bit. When I turned 17, a friend of mine joined the Marine Corps, so I'll just follow him in. So we went to Cleveland. There was 10 of us went to Cleveland. 3 of us flunked the physical and sent us back. And I said, I think somebody's watching over us because that 7th stage made the landing in Korea. So I came home and I had jobs and I messed around for a while. 1948, to come out to start an Air National Guard in Mansfield. So it was me and 2 buddies, we joined up. We were sworn in June 20th, 1948, with 150 someone sworn in all at the same time. Most of the officers, or all the officers, had been in World War II. We had an old hangar down here at the airport here, an old wooden hangar we met in. I don't remember simply sure, but we used to meet 2 evenings a month for training periods. And there was no boot camp. Never went to boot camp. Sent in 25 P-51 aircraft for us. We had them sitting out along the taxi strips. We had 2 P-26 bombers, C-47, a T-6 trainer. 3/4 of our pilots were bomber pilots in World War II. Never flown a fighter before. Well, hang on to your hat. They were a bunch of crazy guys. And to this day, I'll never forget it. A good friend of mine, Major McMillan, they couldn't bore sight the guns here on the fighter plane. They flew them up to Alpena, Michigan, where they had arranged to do that. And Major McMillan, this day, was ferrying aircraft back and forth. And he'd made 2 trips up and back. And the last time he went up, of course, I always talked to him, we helped him in the cockpit, and he was a good friend of mine. And he said, I'll be back before quitting time. We quit at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And about 3:45, the fire chief and I was standing out in front of the hangar. We knew we was due back. And we was back, and then all once we heard the siren going off, and what things was going on. So we run and jump in the little truck. Here Mac had a straight-in approach from Alpena. They called him and told him there's a light aircraft in the vicinity. He said, I see him, and I don't know what happened, but he crashed. He was killed. Jack Kramer, the chief, and I was the first one out there. The aircraft's over here in a pile of trash. He's sitting here in the field in the seat. And I said, he's still alive. And Jack said, I don't think so. Then Mac reached up and took his helmet off and died. I wake up at night for years, that's all I can see. It's hard. It's as hard as it was when my wife died. My wife died a year ago. I had trauma for that, but I can still see that with him, and I talked to him at the VA, but it's just, you know, I never heard the report, but I think maybe what happened was when he come in, of course, the aircraft landed around 160 miles an hour. And he already looked up and seen it. Maybe the sun was in his face, I don't know. When he looked down, he didn't ride the crash, he ejected, but his chute, he wasn't high enough for the chute to even come out of the pack, but he was sitting in the seat on the other side over there. That's the only pilot we'd ever had killed. So we was all on a crash crew. See, they didn't have any fire station people then. We was on a crash crew. We just worked in different places. If they motor pool needed help, we went to motor pool and helped. We helped wherever they needed. We built buildings out there, we dug ditches, we did the janitor work until the union got into it, and then they had to do it. You look through all the pictures, you won't find my picture in many places. I wasn't there when they took it.
What was it like being a chartered member?
I don't know, it's just, you know, I never thought too much about it. You know, it's like everything. I didn't like some of the people I worked for, but I liked it. I enjoyed coming out here and doing what I do, you know.